Hi, my name is Chuck Vanderstilt with quadwalls.com, and I'm here to tell you about 19 little things you can do to make your home look more expensive. First, before we get into the list of 19 things, let's talk about the overall idea of what you're doing. To make your home look more expensive, you want to increase your home's aesthetic sentiment. This is a term that I use. Aesthetic sentiment means the feeling people get upon seeing an image. Just think of any image in your mind. And some images give you a negative feeling, some give you a really positive feeling. We want to focus on what gives your home a really positive feeling. And when I get into my list of 19 things you can do, you'll start seeing what those are. Aesthetic sentiment is so important because today most home buyers are online and they're looking at photos of your home. What these ideas are going to do is make those photos turn out better by just having a more engaging, inviting, and exciting environment for your home. And then at the same time, as people begin touring your home, they're going to have that same high aesthetic sentiment experience as they walk through due to the improvements that I'm going to list here. So let's jump into those 19 things you can do to make your home look more expensive. The first is to replace builder grade light fixtures. A lot of homeowners still have the original light fixtures that were installed when their home was built. These are usually simplistic and low budget because they were installed by the builder to just get the job done. Go out and replace those. Find something that's contemporary but not too contemporary. And I also encourage home sellers to be relatively consistent throughout their home. Number two, break up perfectly matched furniture sets. Your perfectly matched bedroom set or dining room set or living room set where you went out and you bought the entire package, it actually does not make your home look more expensive. You're going to want to find ways to break that up and maybe include a couple of more eclectic furniture pieces. And we kind of talk about that topic a little bit more on. Number three, Monet's Bring the Money. Original artwork will make your home look more expensive. There are many websites out there where you can buy original artwork, paintings, sculptures, things like that, and not spend thousands of dollars and not even necessarily hundreds of dollars. So go out, look for some original artwork. Farmers markets have these, different art studios and things like that have done kind of like flea market style sales. Go out and look for original artwork and put that on your walls, and don't be afraid of some sculptures too, some little statues, those types of things. It really does a lot to make your home look more expensive. Number four, money does grow on trees. Indoor plants in very nice potters look fantastic. It is an excellent way to make rooms look more expensive and make your overall home look more expensive. Another great addition is fresh cut flowers or floral arrangements, and I do mean real flowers, not the silk plastic ones. As you're preparing to list your home, go to a florist, get 2 or 3 flower arrangements. Kitchen counter, dining table, a little table at an entry walk-in area, a small arrangement in a bathroom. All do fantastic things to make each of those rooms look more expensive and pump up your aesthetic sentiment of your home. Number five, organized and clean. Clean, well-organized homes just look more expensive. When things are in order and you kind of see that there was a commitment to putting things in order, it just feels better, and that better feeling is what will make your home more expensive. Number six, replace builder grade bathroom features. So the point of this isn't to tell you to do major renovation projects that take tons of time and cost thousands and thousands of dollars. But replacing certain features in a bathroom are more cost effective than you might think and easier than you think, like a bathroom vanity or a bathroom mirror. Some people still have just those builder grade mirrors that don't have a frame or anything like that. Replace that stuff. Maybe you replace the light fixture or the mirror or the vanity or the sink or the faucet or just 1 or 2 of those items. But replacing those from those builder grade installations will make those rooms look more expensive and make your overall home look more expensive. Number seven, first impression of your home is the front door. Fancy up the front door of your home. And maybe kind of that front door area. Again, some oversized potters with nice live plants inside them is always a good looking touch. Put a fancy door knocker on your front door. Consider removing the screen door or the storm door and just having the front door be just the front door. A nice kick plate can look good, or even just a fresh coat of paint, a nice color, something opposite in the color wheel from the overall color of the house, something to really help it pop. It makes a great first impression, makes your home look more expensive. Number 8, the often overlooked garage. A spotlessly clean and well-organized garage will make your home look more expensive. Some tips to do that: clean out your garage, go buy some shelves, some racks, something, start storing things more neatly, throw away anything in there that's junk, and just really sweep that floor. If you really want to go for it, put a fresh coat of paint on the walls. Think about epoxy coating the floor. There's a lot of kits, do-it-yourself kits that can be bought for that. And improve the lighting. So many garages just have really dim, dark lighting. Throw a couple of light fixtures in there. If you have some burnout light bulbs, get those replaced, because a brightly lit, clean, organized garage will make your home look more expensive. Number 9, hide the TVs. I think when I go into a home and I'm showing it to clients and there's a TV in every single room, just like boom, great big television, I think it makes your home look cheap. I like to think people who pay big prices and earn big money do things other than watch television all day. So find a way to hide some of those TVs. Think about a TV case for your wall-mounted TV over your fireplace. Other TVs throughout the home, if they're not used very much, maybe you just pack them up and put them away. Number 10, add bathroom amenities. So this is probably my favorite on the list because I think it's pretty effective. Think of the last time you went to a reception at a high-end place, maybe a wedding reception or a corporate event, or think of the last time you stayed in maybe a luxury hotel. And inside the bathroom there were amenities. And what do I mean by that? Maybe to dry your hands, instead of the one towel on the wall, like so many of us do in our homes, you go to a reception or a luxury hotel and they might actually have like cloth hand towels to dry your hands with. Buy some of those, fold them up neatly, put them in a little box or a little tray and set them there. Along on that tray, some lotions, really high-end soap or fancy soap dispenser. Those things will make your bathroom look more expensive. It's just a more luxurious, sophisticated experience. Number 11, ugly flat bedding. I've really been hitting home sellers on this one a lot as I tour their homes. Go out, get some really trendy bedding, either something with, a fun pattern and colors in it, or keep it simple, and whatever that top covering is, whether it's a comforter or quilt, is just kind of basic. But it's bright, it's fresh, it doesn't look like it's 20 years old. Make the beds too like military style, where your undersheet comes up over the top cover a little bit. Plenty of pillows, well stuffed pillows too, not flat dead ones. Bright pillowcases, fresh, clean, very crisp. It just makes the room look so much better, and it'll help make your home look more expensive. Number 12, ugly kid bathrooms. So for families with children and you decorated the bathroom in Thomas the Tank Engine or Dora the Explorer or anything like that, I promise you that is not making your home look more expensive. Get rid of it, add some sophistication to your kids' bathrooms, because it will make your home look more expensive. Number 13, builder grade doorknobs and cabinet pulls. So all around your home, interior doors, maybe have a real basic door handle or doorknob. Replace that with something more on trend. If you've got white doors and trim in your home, something dark would be great. Oil rub bronze or a flat black, something like that would look really good. It's really easy to replace a doorknob. Same thing for cabinet pulls. Maybe get something a little bit trendier, not so basic than what your builder had installed. Area rugs. Area rugs are another great way to make rooms and make your home look more expensive. The trick with area rugs, it is the design and the colors, so it kind of goes along with the room. But more importantly is the size, and that's what most people get wrong. If it's in your living room, if your couch is against the wall, that area rug should include the front two legs of your couch and the front two legs of any other sitting pieces that are in that sitting area. If you float your couch, which means it's not next to the wall, It kind of sits out in the middle of the room. The entirety of the couch and any tables and the entirety of any chairs or other sofas in that sitting area should all be within the perimeter of that area rug. You need one that large. That's what looks correct. For dining room tables, area rug should extend 20 to 30 inches from the edge of the dining table, whether it's a circle dining table, square, rectangle. You want to be 20 to 30 inches out. Bedrooms, it should cover, if it's a larger bedroom, you want that area rug to include the entirety of the bed and the nightstands. If you're in a smaller bedroom, so you need a smaller rug and you want to show off maybe the wood floor underneath it to some degree, area rug should be turned perpendicular to the bed. Bottom third of the bed should be on the rug, and then there should be an open area of the rug that equals about another third of the bed. And then you should come out a ways from the sides, kind of halfway between the wall and where the bed ends. That one's a little bit trickier. All right, number 15, ambiance. This is hugely important to make your home look more expensive. Now I'm talking about the environmental ambiance of when someone's actually touring your home. So what do we want to do there to make the home look, and now we're even saying feel more expensive? We want to focus on 4 things. Lights. Turn on every light in the house. I don't care if it's noon on the sunniest day of the year. Turn every single light on in your house. You've never gone into a hotel lobby and in the middle of the day and all the lights were off. So why would you think to do that when you're trying to sell your home? Every light on in the house. Show these people you don't care what the light bill is this month, and it really helps you. Number 2, temperature. Keep the temperature very comfortable and noticeably comfortable, but don't freeze your people out or completely toast your people. In the summertime, 67, 68 degrees is great. In the wintertime, low 70s is great. Auditory could be another great way to improve your environmental aesthetic, playing some music throughout the home. I think that can be a really nice touch, especially the right kind of music, something people know, but at the same time wouldn't expect to walk into. I think that always does a great trick. Smells is another good one, but you got to be really careful with that. I'm not a big fan of the old trick of let's burn some cookies in the oven or whatever nonsense people try to do to make things smell good. I don't necessarily think that works well. And also, it's very easy to overwhelm people with odors of fragrances and things. So I'd be pretty careful with that one. But just a nice, pleasant, clean smell, not clean like bleach or pine sol smell. Just kind of like a clean linen smell, like kind of what you smell with candles that are that kind of type. Number 16, 16th way to make your home look more expensive. Eclectic Furniture. I know I talked about matching furniture sets earlier. This is a little bit different. Bring in some unique furniture pieces. This could be a brightly colored couch. Mix up finishes or fabrics. If you've got say you've got a couch that's a fabric couch, maybe the sitting chairs are like pressed cane webbing, it's kind of like a wicker, something like that. Just kind of mix things up a little bit with the textures in the room. Maybe you have one very brightly colored piece. Kind of look at table legs and things like that. Just get something different. Lamps can even be another great way to put something that's an eclectic furnishing in a room. Number 17, rich paint colors. So what are the rich paint colors that can make your home look more expensive? First off, off-white is really coming back. We're really seeing a lot of luxury homes kind of have those off-white colors. I think we're starting to finally slink away from all the grays a little bit. So I would be looking more in your off-whites. Even some beiges are coming back a little bit. Regarding rich colors, I'm a big fan of tonalist colors. Tonalist colors are colors you naturally find in the earth. Blues, greens, and browns. They really do a good job. Reds, use diligently and use carefully. I would typically pretty well steer away from oranges, pinks, purples, and I'm always a little iffy about yellow. But I'm a big fan of tonalist colors. I like deep colors too. I think that really helps. And do not be afraid of white space. White space is a good thing. Number 18, window treatments. So window treatments, really go after it here. Curtains and drapes, heavy linen, lots of folds, get a lot of fabric, you want those folds. You really want them. Get a nice curtain rod with a nice finial. I would go also with a lined curtain. They're heavier. They just look more expensive because they do cost more money when you buy them. But if you look around, you can find something affordable. Worst thing you could, for shades and blinds, like wood slats, those are pretty good. Bamboo can look really nice still. The worst thing I think you can do is the mini blinds, the aluminum or plastic mini blinds. They just look cheap, so they don't help you. 19th, the last item on the ways to make your home look more expensive is your landscaping. Clean it up, and less is more. Less really is more. Think of like the last time you saw a new restaurant get built or a new hotel get built, or if you have one in your town or city, or something that was just recently built and landscaping was installed, or an apartment complex. Go look at that. You see the plants are all spaced out, and they all really have room to breathe, and the eye has room to look at everything kind of together and individually, because the garden beds are not jam-packed with plants. That's what you want to do. It makes your home look more expensive. So those are my 19 little things you can do to make your home look more expensive. If you like this content, subscribe to my channel. If you are in Indiana and you're looking for some more advice on how to sell your home, feel free to contact me. I am a real estate agent in Indiana. I've got all types of information on my website, quadwalls.com, and if you visit the quadwalls.com/sell page, so that's quadwalls.com/sell, and there's a link in this video description. You can learn everything you need to know about my home selling services. It's a full feature service with everything that you would expect to receive, and I offer low real estate commission fees. And if you're watching this on Facebook, feel free to like the page. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.